Hey, what's up, people? This is Nathan, and today we're gonna be talking about how to get MetaTrader 4 on your Android phone. Okay, the very first step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a look on Google Play Store, and in the search bar, we're gonna put it as MetaTrader 4. The moment you put MetaTrader 4, you get this first line, which is a blue. Okay, you gotta click on it. Yeah, you can install. Okay, so it's gonna take, oh, that was pretty quick. Okay, so we have downloaded. It's actually free of cost. You do not have to bear any charges for this. Now let's see further what we can do. Done. Okay, so here we go. We open this, and one thing I would like to tell you, that in case if you want to check forex charts or maybe gold or crude oil for any commodity, okay, this is one of the best app. Why? A lot many people ask me how you check all these charts on the phone, because what other people do is basically on the Android, in case if you try checking trading view or maybe investing.com, so that's a little hassle because you will have to tilt the screen, then you will get those charts, then you have to click on many things. Okay, so here we go. So we got the chart for forex over here. That's for EUR USD. This is how you get the chart. Now I'm going to tell you how you can generate your own account. Okay, so here we go. They have given us an account for MetaTrader 4. When you click on plus sign, it says open a demo account. So you do not have to pay any fees for this open demo account. You just click on it. What you got to do is you got to write BRIGST bright. Now you click on the second one. Okay, now over here what you got to do is it's asking your name, so you can put any XYZ name. I put it at XYZ. You can put whatever your name is, and in the phone you can put any number. You do not have to give your number only. You can put any number. I put it as 8218-563-321. okay, whatever number. Okay, in the email you can put it as tradewithjoey42914.com. Now over here, just give me a second. Now it's actually giving you free deposit, so that you can, it's actually a virtual money, so that you can do some practice, or instead of 5,000 I take only 3,000. See, it will give you many options. You can take as much as you want, but it's all up to you. So we just create the account. Name must be 8 characters, so we do it as okay, Jameson. Okay, I'm sorry. So we got the account done. In case if you go ahead and come over here, now this is the account of yours. Okay, now you click on candles. Now you come to this code sign. Okay, you have XAUSD, that's dollar, that's actually gold chart. So this was the first step where we learned that we can get those apps from Google Play Store, and how we can create our account. In the second part, I'm gonna come back to you again. Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to the second part, and we're gonna be looking at this chart for MetaTrader 4. This is a chart for WTI crude oil. Now, when we have downloaded this app from the Google Play Store, and we can see live chart, that's actually Sunday and the market is closed. But often the only reason I'm making this second part is because often this question comes to me and people ask, like, how come you have such a great screen where there's no grid, you have such a beautiful colors on your screen, it looks clean. I mean, say you see that chart right now, it actually looks so much noisy. Do you see that? We do have a day separator, the NASC and big price, lot of grid. So I'm going to take you through the process how you can get rid of all these grids and all and make it clean. So you have to click on this. You have to come to settings. When you come to settings, you have to untick OHLC. Okay, then show volume C. I do not use volumes, so to be honest, in case it's all up to you. If you wanna keep it ticked, that's pretty okay, but I'm gonna untick. Show trade levels, I'm gonna uncheck. Independent chart, uncheck. Show period separator, which means that shows the day separator, I'm gonna uncheck. Okay, ask price line, uncheck. Now let's see how the chart looks like. It looks pretty still noisy, okay, but looks better than before. Now we're gonna make some more modification. You go to settings, you click on colors. Okay, when you click on colors, over here it says that either you can choose green on black, black on white, or custom. Okay, so I'm gonna choose custom. Okay, the moment you click on custom, you do have background which is white. Okay, I'm gonna keep it as black. Now do you see this option, Patreon? I'm gonna keep it as white. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna keep it yellow. Okay, I'll show you the difference, how these small things, how this would make a difference. Grid, I'm gonna keep it black. Since I have a black background, I'm gonna keep it black grid so that it's not visible to on our screen. Okay, volumes I'm not using, so I'm gonna keep it black. In case if you use volumes, you can keep it as white or yellow or maybe whichever color you're comfortable with. So bar up means, guys, that it's talking about bullish candle, so I'm gonna keep it as green. Here we go, I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, bar down, it's talking about bearish candle, so instead of black I'm gonna keep it as red. Okay, I like colors, so bull candle, again I'm gonna keep it as light green. Bear candle, I'm gonna keep it at light pink, and the chart line would remain same. Now it says bid price, instead of blue and red I'm gonna keep it with some light colors. Okay, bid price, here we go. Okay, then ask price, top levels. Okay, let's leave it as it is. So now how are we gonna see how does the chart look like? Okay, here we go, done, and here we go. Wow, look at the chart now. That's the perfect chart. See, so much easy to understand, so much easy to understand the patterns. You see the price action, everything looks so clear. Do you see that? In case if you still want to make some alteration, you can go over here. You can custom bull candle, I'm gonna keep it as green. Bear candle, I'm gonna keep it as red. There we go. Okay, so this is how your crude oil chart, or any chart, any forex chart, or maybe gold, commodities, whichever you want to use, this would look like. So it's the only reason I'm making this video. This would actually make your life easy. This is crude oil chart. See, you know the price action, where the market is basically heading. Okay, so it becomes very easy for you to understand rather than you looking at a lot of grids with the noise. So this was the second part where we covered how you can get rid of all these grids and day separator, lot of noise, I would say. I hope you okay with this, and I'm sure this would help you in future as well. So now what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about third part. In the third part, we're going to talk about how you can use the indicators. Okay, so this was the plain screen we got over here. Now we're going to talk about, in case if you're using indicators, how you can take the help on the indicator. See, to be honest, if somebody asked me, I would say that Mt4 Android App, Mt4, this is one of the best app for Android. Okay, if somebody knows how to do the settings, like how do you have the clean screen, that's pretty nice. Why? Because in case if you talk about investing.com or maybe some other app, first of all you will have to go to 2 different or 3 different faces, then you will have to tilt the whole screen, then you get hold the chart. But see, it's so easy for you to understand on this one. This is so easy to get those charts on the screen. Okay, so now we talk about how we can apply the indicators on the chart. So you see that the moment you click on it, we have a circle. Okay, now you have to understand what does that circle work for. Let's start it again. Okay, when I click on it, it gives me a circle sign. When you see that F sign, the moment you click on this F sign, it actually comes with many options of indicators. Okay, you see that you do have a Bollinger Band, you have Ishimoku, you have moving averages, you have parabolic, lot of indicators, commodity channel, MACD, momentum, relative strength index. Now I'm going to tell you how it's going to work. Okay, I like Bollinger Band, so I'm going to place Bollinger Band. Okay, so in case whichever color you comfortable with, you just choose it from here. So I like yellow. I'm gonna keep it yellow. If you want more broader, you click on 3 pixel. I will keep it as 2 pixel only, set as default. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it at done. So do you see that we have a Bollinger Band placed on that screen? Okay, so now we got the Bollinger Band. Now I want to add RSI. Okay, so here we go. Let me see, where is the RSI? Relative Strength Index. So I'm gonna keep it as Relative Strength Index 14 period. You can also keep it whichever, let's say in case if you want to change the setting in RSI, as I do. I also use, I don't use 14, I use 9. So it's actually the default setting. Okay, so we can't change it. So I'm gonna make it 3, and I'm gonna keep it as green. Okay, so here we go. We come back to the same settings of RSI. Okay, so now the other thing I'm gonna talk about is, in case if you want to place any indicator on the upper side, then you have to click on this upper side. If Bollinger Band is there, moving averages would always be applied on the chart only, and you have to understand, if you talk about MACD, RSI, this will always be towards the down screen of the chart. Okay, so we talk about, I use alligator. You see alligators is also here. A lot of noisy chart. I'm gonna remove this Bollinger Band. The moment you want to, let's say, remove any indicator, you just have to click on it, and it gives you 2 options: delete, edit, or delete. Edit means it's asking you to modify the settings in case if you want to make any changes. Now that's a 1-hour chart, and that's 4-hour chart. Now this is how, I hope you understand like how we can apply the indicators on the chart. You have lot many, see, you do have fractals. People use fractals, they're big fans. So fractal, see, it's not visible right now, so we go back to the same screen. I click on fractals. Now it actually gives me option 2 pixel, then it's giving me purple color. Since we have a black screen, dark screen, so dark color, dark indicator would not look good, it would not be much visible. So you click on this, you keep it as white, and I keep it 3. So do you see that fractals are much more visible now? Okay, so I hope this would help you about the indicators. So whichever option is gonna work for you, whichever indicator is your favorite, you can place from here only. Okay, so this was about the indicators. Now I'm gonna remove everything. Okay, in case if you want to remove anything, what you got to do is you have to click on this delete button. Now when you click on this delete button, it actually asks you which indicator needs to be removed. Okay, so I want alligator, fractals, relative strength index. I'm gonna keep it fractal, so I'm gonna remove rest of the things. So as of now, the only thing I have on the screen is fractals. Okay, now in the 4th part, the most important, since I'm a price action trader, so what I basically use is I play with only trend lines and maybe a couple of indicators on the second screen. I'm going to take you to this process how we can draw the trend lines. Okay, so again, the moment you click on this, the circle sign, you have this sign. Okay, it gives you option to draw the trend lines. Okay, see, in case I'm going to take you back to the same plain screen, what happens is you click on it and you click on the sign. You have many options. See, it says vertical line, horizontal line, trend by angel. So my favorite is trend line. Okay, so you need top, you click on this, then see, do you see that you can keep it anywhere as per your choice, wherever you see the levels. So I'm gonna keep it here. Do you see that we got our resistance line? So this is how you understand like how you can draw the trend lines. You just click on this button, and now when you go back to the same page and you want to again draw some more lines, which is support and resistance, you will have to click on this plus sign. Okay, now what we want to say is we do have a gun line, gun fan, Fibonacci retracement, one of very useful thing, like how you can do it. You do it like this. Now you check. You see that we do have a trend line, we do have Fibonacci retracement, we got everything. This is one of the best chart, very easy to understand, and the best part is it's free of cost. So in case if you want to remove any of these, you need to long press on it. We're not getting that option, so we go back to the same screen. And let's say if I want to remove any of those, I click on this. Now it's actually asking me which one needs to be removed, either Fibonacci or trend line. I do both. Okay, so if I go back to the indicators, I'm gonna clean this. Okay, now here we go, trend lines, and I'm gonna put it from here. Do you see that? This is how you draw the trend lines. I hope this was clear. This is how we have the trend lines, and everything is visible on the chart, plain chart. I must say, to be honest, a lot of people talk about indicators, but I'm basically a price action trader, and the main thing works out for me is patterns. In case if I'm looking at WTI crude oil chart right now, it looks like head and shoulder to me. Do you see that? So the only thing which you have to see, as of now, we are talking about only this MT4 4, but still, since I'm an expertise in crude oil, so this looks like a shoulder to me. This was a shoulder, this is head. So the moment we break this 46.20 area, we have huge targets coming in for WTI crude oil. Until we break this area, we are bear only. But in case if I look at the chart right now, this is actually one of bullish flag, then head and shoulder. So as of now, I find it bullish. In case if we break 46.20, below that you can keep it as bear. So whichever works out for you. So I hope you guys pretty much okay now, and hope you understand like how you can get all these indicators marked on the screen, how you can get all these trend lines, Fibonacci retracement, Elliott move. They have everything on this. It's free of cost. And third thing, guys, we're gonna talk about, in case people are not aware, like how you can change the time frames. The moment you click on it, the same circle sign, it's actually asking you, in case if let's say you are a swing trader, you're gonna look at a daily chart. Okay, you see we have a daily chart. Now in case if you want to change it to the 4 hours, you have to click on 4 hours. 4 hours, we have a flag, and in 1 hour we have a double bottom, looks like. Okay, again the same thing. So this, I'm just telling you, it's not about patterns only, it's all about how you change the time frame. So you have 30 minutes, you have 15 minutes. In case if you're scalping, 5 minutes. 5 minute chart is also here. So this is how we're gonna change the time frame. So these all are the time frames. This F sign is basically used for indicators, and this sign is basically for trend lines. So I guess we are pretty much done with this video now, and hope you understand. In order to download, we will have to go to Google Play Store. You can download it from there. Then I've already explained that in my previous video, like how you can generate the account. You click on it, you come over here. Okay, now when you come over here, it actually gives you, let's say if I click on plus sign, it says open a demo account. Okay, the moment you click on open a demo account, you have to put it as IFCM market. Okay, demo, you click on it. The moment, see, I have already this account, so it's already showing my information, which is all fake. These are not the real name. You can put XYZ, whichever name you want to use. You want to practice, you can also practice on Forex market. And phone number, you can put it as any phone number, any email. Then it actually gives you virtual money as well, $5,000, $10,000, $1 lakh. So whichever amount, I'm pretty okay with $3,000. I'll take $3,000 and create an account. Wow, do you see that? The big sound. Can't allocate demo account server unreachable because my internet is off. So this is how you can generate the account. Now this is pretty okay, I'm sure. So we come back to the same screen. As of now, my internet is off right now because you keep getting a lot of messages. So I hope this would help you now. You have such a wonderful screen now on your phone. You can easily predict the market. that what may happen. So you look at these candles, so they are pretty much showing the buying strength. So this is how we understand the market. So we are good to go. So guys, in case if you got any further question or further query for MT4, let me know. I'll come up with another maybe 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes video and update you for the same. Thank you very much. Stay connected. If you like the video, do not forget to give a thumbs up.